You're watching Mental Health with Marcie, and I'm Marcie. In today's video, we're going to talk about face masks for depression. So we'll start off by going through these different face masks and, talk about which one helps with depression and anxiety and insomnia and just kidding, we're not doing that. So, as you may have guessed, face masks do not cure depression. They sure don't. And if anyone claims to do that, then I may have a few questions about that and look into what science is behind a face mask curing depression. So, in any case, I still love face masks. I've got a fun, shiny one on today. Figured I would, look like a queen per usual. And I just love face masks for helping me feel better, and so it definitely does not cure my depression, but it just helps me calm personally. I typically put one on and I'll usually take a bubble bath or I'll lay down and with a heating pad on, or for me it just symbolizes, relaxing and rest. And so that's kind of where I paired the face mask with, oh, now I have to not touch my face and make sure I'm just resting and relaxing. And so that's kind of an excuse to take that self-care time that I might not otherwise take. And so for me, it's just a really helpful tool for taking care of myself. Of course, it may not be for everyone. Maybe you're not a fan of face masks, but it's just, one more tool in our arsenal. I would say if you have another self-care technique that works better for you, definitely try that. It's just for me something that helps me just breathe and kind of be in the moment. And it's also kind of just like an activity that you're doing. I know it doesn't sound like it, but just putting your face mask on. And of course, I've got my lovely pink robe, my spa headband. So even just like the activity of going through the motions of getting yourself a face mask on and then, taking it off, it's kind of, for lack of a better term, like something to do, I guess, to kind of take your mind off of your depression. And so that's always an added benefit. And then for me, it also helps my skin. And so that's just, again, making me look better, making me feel better. And so, again, just another added bonus right there. So, I won't say that, all these face masks I do a lot of them, but I won't say that they cure my depression by any means, but it's just a way that I can take care of myself and make sure that, I'm doing whatever I can to make myself feel better. And it's just like a fun activity for me, like the same thing with the bubble baths. It's just something fun that I can splurge on and spoil myself. I'm like, oh, I can do a fun face mask today. And it's just, something for me. And that's where this spa headband comes in handy. So I can, get my lovely face mask on. I can do one of these or one of these face masks, any kind I want to do. I have options. And so that's also something I can shop for them as well. And that can be a fun thing, to shop for your self-care activities, within reason. Don't go crazy now. But in any case, it's just something that I love to do. And it does make a difference in my mental health and just, taking the time for myself and making sure that I do relax. And so after this video, I am 100% gonna lay down with a heating pad and just breathe. Breathing is good. And just relax and let this face mask soak in. And just to, tell you one face mask story. So, uh, one time I 100% fell asleep with a face mask on and my contacts in and woke up the next day and I was like, sure wasn't planning on that. So you may want to be aware of what type of face mask you put on if you are that tired that you're going to fall asleep, because the one I put on was a gel one and so it soaked in my skin, so it was fine. But yeah, I woke up and I was like, sure wasn't planning to sleep, but that's how relaxed I was. So I guess that was good self-care. I was so relaxed from that face mask, I fell asleep. So fun stuff. But if you ever try a face mask and it works for you, let me know. If you have other self-care activities that are not spa related, don't worry. I mean, I am a little partial to my spa headband, but I will accept other forms of self-care activities. If you have any ideas, feel free to let me know. And I just appreciate anyone taking time for themselves because it's very hard in today's day and age. We're so busy. So I encourage you, if you have a moment, throw on a face mask or do whatever self-care activity works best for you. So thank you so much for watching and stay well, my friends.